Okay, we're group 11 and we're going to be presenting our dashboard today. My name is Bethan.
My name is Aditi.
My name is Yuhan.
Great, okay, and we're going to just talk through how we made our dashboard, and we'll start with our information page.
So basically, all these icons are buttons, and by clicking them, we switch between the dashboard pages that we have initially made. So this is a home icon. It's the starting page of our dashboard project. This is the basic facts icon where we get the actual facts about the state that we want to live in. This icon gives us some information about the socio-economical factors. This icon gives us about the environment-related factors, and in the end, we get to know about the work-life balance in that state. Basically, if we see any arrows besides the state name, it's a list of the state names we can choose from, and also if any gray area is there, that's a button we can press that for more fun information. And these are our references. So back to you, Beth.
Thanks. Okay, so the first one, we're going to begin the dashboard for population density and economic indicators, and we can use Arizona as an example here. The map at the top is designed with conditional formatting to show the population density, making it really easy to see at a glance which states are more urban and densely populated versus those that are more rural and spread out. It's a great way to really quickly identify the kind of environment you're looking for. Below the map, we've included metrics like GDP growth and corporate rate taxes, calculated using a mix of formulas and cell referencing. This helps us to keep the data accurate and updates without having to manually go through and update it. These metrics are also really useful for someone who's interested in the economic opportunities or business climate of the states. On the right, you can see the bar chart that's used to display the percentage change in total income by state. This provides a clear visual comparison and makes it really easy to spot the trends or outliers. For example, you can quickly see which states are experiencing higher income growth and which would be a good indicator of economic health or job opportunities. To make this dashboard more interactive, we added drop-down menus and slicers, and this allowed users to switch between states effortlessly and see how the data changes for each one. For instance, if someone wants to compare Arizona with New York or Texas, it just takes a couple of clicks. This kind of interactivity makes it really easy to explore the data and find insights that align with personal preferences and make it user-friendly.
The GDP and the cash rate data, we have used XLookup for it to be more interactive. And for this drop-down, we have used macros in the background that lets us change between the graphs. Okay.
Perfect. Okay, slide 2, which is the cost of living and crimes by state. So we're going to look at the cost of living and crime data with Nebraska as an example. You can click along the top to pick a different country. The radar chart helps to break down the cost of living into different categories like housing, healthcare, and transportation. And we use Excel chart tools to create this, and the data is pulled directly from tables using structured references. Next to it, we've got the pie chart, which shows a breakdown of crime rates in Nebraska, highlighting categories like assault, theft, and more. This also was built using Excel chart features, and it's designed to make it really easy to compare data at a glance. And also to make it more interactive, like the previous slide, we added another drop-down menu, and you can switch between the states really easily. Slide 3, which is weather. The dashboard is all about weather, and we can use Arkansas as an example, and it gives a clear snapshot of seasonal weather with things like average temperature, rainfall, air pressure, using average, minimum, and max. And we use the air quality index for conditional formatting. I'm going to pass over to Johan here as well, because I think he talked a little bit about this one as well.
Yes, thank you. As already previously mentioned, this dashboard provides the in-depth analysis about the weather data with Arkansas as a representative state. Key seasonal metrics, temperature, and precipitation, offering insights into weather patterns throughout the year. As Beth already talked about, the dashboard features the dynamic visualization of the air quality index calculated in real time through conditional formatting, and the seasonal icons are also integrated, adapting based on the selected state, enhancing the user experience and interactivity, just like in the previous slides, or previous dashboards, sorry.
So here the weather report we see is done by the XLookup functionality. With that, this is the dashboard, and the show AQI button works on macros. With that, we can see change in the picture of the state, and it's all by macros functionality. And the air quality index is interactive graph that we see. Next.
Well, last we have our final dashboard highlights the work and work-life balance or work and education metrics for Colorado here as an example. The bar charts provide a comparison of hours worked and earnings, offering valuable insights into workforce trends. Leveraging pivot tables and slicers, the data can be dynamically filtered for enhanced flexibility and analysis. Additionally, a heat map has been crafted using conditional formatting to visually emphasize key data patterns. Formulas are employed to calculate average hours worked and earnings, ensuring accurate and meaningful summaries.
Over the front end, let's dive into the back end, the most crucial part of the project, extracting valuable database from the boatload of data available online using the Power Query. Let me show you. The database is comprised of 6 tables in total, or even more than that. They are interconnected with each other with the column state. That's how our Power Pivot tables work. Some datasets even had like 30,000 of rows, that we reduce the data according to our use by transforming, cleaning, slicing, and dicing, sorting out, filtering data by removing blank spaces, errors, duplicates, even merging different columns from different data sources, using grouping and using aggregate functions to for the further calculations. So yeah, that's about it about our project. Hope you have liked it, and thank you.
Great. Thank you. Right.